My name is Crystal. I'm the administrative assistant at the San Juan School District Transportation Department.
My name is Tanner Black, and I am a mechanic for the San Juan School District.
An average day for us is sending buses out for routes to pick up the kids, to get them to school, and to get them home from school.
An average day for me is show up to work, clock in, stand around BS for 20 minutes, and then it's straight to work, whatever. Sometimes we pull in a bus, and especially during the summertime, it's mostly our annual state safety inspections. So we'll pull a bus in and inspect it, check the brakes, check the tires, just give the bus a good once over, change all the filters and that kind of stuff. That's the summertime. And then in the wintertime, we have school going, obviously. A typical day will more be like drivers coming in with a problem they had on their morning route. Summertime's more preventative maintenance, and then during the school year, it's more of fixing problems that the drivers have as they come in. Same with the other fleet vehicles too as well, pickups, cars, things like that. So.
We also have activities that are going out, so they'll be out of the district, sometimes out of the state. We have cars, a fleet of white cars that we check out to school district employees to go wherever they need to go. The process for checking out a vehicle, you usually have to call me, let me know where you're going and how many people will be traveling, and I can decide if you need a smaller car or a bigger suburban-like car, and then I will reserve it for you. When you come in to pick it up, I give you a folder with all of your information in it so that you can track mileage, where you're going, what you're doing. It has the keys and all the information you would need in case something happened.
We do decommission them. There's, like on that north fence over there, there's 10 buses that are out of service, don't have engines, and they'll probably never run again. And then there's also decommission just until it's not safe to run. We have to order parts, and then they sit until we can fix them and then put them back on the road. On a school bus, it's more we do an inspection, we find something that makes it not roadworthy, and then we put it out of service. So until we can either fix it or have the parts to fix it. As far as like working on them side of things, obviously things are heavy. Like a set of bus tires, the back duals, one side of them weighs over 500 pounds. When we're putting things together, if one of those comes off, 500 pounds going down the road at 70 miles an hour can obviously really hurt somebody or kill them. So you gotta be very careful of that, make sure things are getting put together right, and then on the other side of it is not hurting yourself working on things. You gotta be careful when you're lifting stuff, lift it right, lift with your legs. I mean, obviously it's because we're maintaining school buses, right? Our buses get your guys' kids to school. So obviously the number one priority with transporting people's children is safety. So I think that's the biggest reason, is that there's a lot of people that can't get their kids to school. So we step in and fill that gap for them, and we want to make sure we do it safely.
We benefit the community by assisting the parents to get their children or their students to the school. We probably transport, I would say we at least transport 3,000 to 4,000 students daily. We transport students from Monticello, Blanding, Bluff, Monument Valley, and Montezuma Creek. Each town has 2 to 3 schools. We do a lot of football, baseball, even softball, tennis, volleyball, cheer, drill teams that go all over the state and into Colorado, a little bit into Arizona. We've even gone into Nevada. Because I needed a job. I didn't choose it. I needed a job. but I have grown to love everybody here that works here and the things that we do, the help that we give for the district in their cars and for the students to get to and from school and their activities. I also like the people I work with. They are all a lot of fun.
Honestly, the most reason I was working for another company being their mechanic, the biggest reason was it was a pay increase. So, but it's not been bad. So, kind of the same thing. Mechanicking. It's all turning wrenches. So, it's just a little bit different on what you're turning wrenches on. Obviously, what I like about my job is obviously I've been here very long. I've only been here for just under 2 years, but I've learned a lot in the 2 years that I've been here. You learn how to get efficient at things because it's a lot of the same thing over and over again. So you learn to be good at it, I guess.
My name is Crystal. I am the administrative assistant for the transportation department at the San Juan district. Let me try again. My name is Crystal. I don't know. You ready?
Yep.
My name is Crystal. I am...
Beep, 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 beep.
Really?
My
They're
name is
gonna-
Crystal. I am sick of the mechanics.
I'm used to it. Normally.
You're just never usually filming an interview.
Yeah. Okay. My name is Crystal. Okay, well, I know my name.